This is Gigi, and this is a weekly tarot reading for my Scorpios. Hi, Scorp. How are you? How you doing? You know, it's been a while. I miss you. This is a general reading. I'm just going to say this. General, you guys. General, okay? I wanted to give a quick shout out to my new subscribers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your love messages, your kind messages, your sweet comments, your support. I'm very humbled by that. Thank you very much. And for those who've been with me, I am very, very, very happy to be reconnecting with you. For those who've been following me for a long time, you know who you are. Thank you for being here. Okay, let's not waste any time and see what the messages is for our Scorpio. This is a timeless reading. Do take the time to look at your previous readings, you guys. You know, I've been told many times that my reading resonate weeks, months after. I'm sure there's some clarity for you to take in the past reading. So take some time to look into that, all right? So let's see what the message is for you, Scorp. Eight of Swords in a reverse. King of Wands. Five of Swords in a reverse. Two of Wands in a reverse. Four of Swords in a reverse. And the Hanging Man. Wow. So essentially, as you can see in this spread, all your cards are in a reverse except for this King of Wands. All right. He's in the right position. Okay. He's watching, could be watching you. All right. I feel like there's some protective energy around you, Scorp. Someone who's taking a deep eye into you with the Eight of Swords. There's some reason someone is actually kind of, I feel like there's someone who's really is relating to you and somehow, some level. You may not know that, you may not be aware of that, you may not know that. All right, but there's someone who's really is now relating in uh in some aspect of your life. He's relating to you. That could be a she, but a King of Wands, you know, it's a masculine energy, but just don't attach sex to the reading. That could be a woman for you. Eight of Swords in this position, it's about being released from fear, being released from some type of oppression. It could be being released from jail, okay? This is the card, the Eight of Swords. As you could see, there's someone who's being restricted here, okay? So someone is really looking at maybe a path. Your past path is being looked into by someone. Two of Wands is in a reverse, right? Okay, so there's someone who's like having some type of reflection into you right now, into your past, into your work. Someone who I feel like they're looking at you, they're not sure, right? I'm not sure if they're coming from admiration or this, what triggered this type of scrutiny, because I feel they're scrutining. King of Wands, this is someone who's highly position in work. That person could have some authority. It could be an authority figure, all right? Okay, someone related to their work. Maybe at their work, they have the opportunity to look into you. They're looking to you in a different way right now, okay? They kind of feel that for some reason, they could see deeply into you, Scorpio. Maybe they know that even because Scorpio, they're very mysterious. They're gonna put a shield into, you know, ahead of you. If you get introduced to Scorpio, it's never what you see, all right? It's deeper than that. And someone is actually unmasking some type of concealment. How they able to do that, I'm not sure. But the King of Wands is someone's in authority. It could be someone in a position. You could see here is, you know, he has the right to do that. He's a right smack in the middle, all right? And he's looking at the Four of Swords as well. In a reverse, what is happening? Four of Swords in a reverse, it's really, you know, some anxiety. It's also, it's back to work, okay? It's like a reality, because here it's like resting, not being passive somehow, dreaming. In a reverse, it's like, okay, so now I have done enough of this. I'm gonna go back to work. Okay, so it could be someone at work. Like I was saying, I feel someone has been maybe really looking, reflecting at your work, okay, at the things that you do, your path, your journey, all right? Five of Swords is next to that person, but it's in the reverse. This is the card of cheating, lying, betray someone. It's in a reverse. Maybe this person is aware of who's acting this way towards you, all right? Five of Swords in a reverse is really, it's about getting caught, ending of a crisis. Someone wants to end a crisis for you. You may not know that, okay? I wanted to say, for those who follow astrology, we have our planet Scorpio. Yes, I am a Scorpio sun. We have Pluto, right? Pluto, I've been actually, the title of planet has been taken away. But anyways, Pluto is in Capricorn. It's a slow moving planet, right? So Scorpio is all about discovering mystery, life and death. It's about bringing changes, and it's also about justice, okay? Because to have justice, when things are not right, you need to dig deep in the unknown mystery, right? In the gutter, to see exactly what's happening, or what happened. So Scorpio, looking at Capricorn, because Pluto is in Capricorn, is really destroying a lot of things that people assume about corporation, people of authority, government figures. You know, Scorpio, because that's what it does. Scorpio has this energy of destroying something in order to bring something new. But before they go to destroy it, they're going to get to the bottom of it. They're going to see it. They're going to look into it, because Scorpio is about dealing with fear, right? Things that other people would like back out of or back away from. Scorpio is going to be looking into it. They're going to be like, let's see what this. Let me look into that. Oh, what is this? Let me look into that. Oh, what is that? If they look into something, okay? So Scorpio been looking into something for a long time, and Scorpio is about to bring things out. And I feel like there's some people that are now really paying attention to what you're saying here, all right? Maybe in the past they didn't, Eight of Swords, or maybe you felt restricted, oppressed, unable to express yourself in some areas of your life, all right? It could be that you're part of a generation, or, you know, a religion that actually does a certain things a certain way, and you were maybe oppressed, my oppression card, or restrained, in order, and before becoming or being able to really be in touch with the things that you wanted to be in touch with. All that to say that Pluto and Capricorn, what's going to happen is Scorpio, and that's why Scorpio, a lot of people are doing readings right now. My tarot reader, do not stop. I know sometimes readings are heavy and they're negative, but you have to understand Pluto is in Capricorn, okay? So I'm not an astronomer, okay? I love astrology, but if you follow the planets, you just go online, it'll tell you that it's actually it's actually in the orbit of the constellation of Scorpio, all right? So what happens is Scorpios bring things out from people, places, things, authority figure, you know, institution, government institution, private institution. They're bringing things out about money, how people of authority use money, if they abuse money, abuse of authority. That's what Scorpio is doing. It's not that we're negative. We're not. And so Scorpio, don't stop what you're doing. In 10 years from now, when Pluto's going to be in Aquarius, they'll be really happy about the work that you've did. But right now, we're all about bringing things out. And after that, it's going to go through a destruction period. That's what life of rebirth is for Pluto. Is like, it looks into something, and that whatever is not good, it rejected, it destroyed, to rebuild something else. So we're not really done with destroying, because we're still bringing things out, okay? So maybe something you brought out, Nine of Cups here. Ooh, it's about love. Ooh, someone is turned on by you. The Tower is in a reverse. Queen of Cups in a reverse. That could be you. Someone is preventing, or someone has prevented a huge tower coming your way. Someone saw this. Someone is seeing this. All right, Scorpio, pay attention. All right. There's a Knight of Cups here is an offer of love. It's a slow offer of love. All right. Someone could be looking into your history, your matrimonial history, or something like that. They're really doing some type of research here. I see with the Four of Swords in the reverse. There's work put into it. All right. Now with the Queen of Cups in the reverse, that's really, okay, that's a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. It's in the reverse. Looking at the Five of Swords, that's a frenemy here. in your reading, right? Because it's looking at the Five of Swords in the right position. That would be like this. A frenemy is about to be unmasked. It could be maybe you were not aware, because believe it or not, Scorpio could be naive, right? Because it's just there's something they could be missing sometimes, you know, not able to see things or people. It's not about Scorpio knows and everything. No, no, nobody knows everything, but Scorpio has an interest in looking into the mysteries of what's hidden, what people are not showing up front, all right? And you picked up something about a woman here, Scorpio. You picked up something about a frenemy. You know who that frenemy is. Or it could be this man over here, which could be an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. It's a fire sign. And they have noticed, or there's whoever this person is, I kind of feel it's an authority figure, some for some reason, is able to avoid a tower that was supposed to go your way, really, by this frenemy here, like someone that you, it could be a sibling too, it could be a mother. The Queen of Cups could be a mother figure, but there's someone in your personal life that's been really very destructive for you, Scorp. And there's someone here is noticing that now, is noticing that the hell that someone try to put you through, or they put you through, all right? They want to change that with the Nine of Cups, all right? They want to, someone see the sensitivity in you, because Eight of Swords really is sensitive. It's like it's dealing with a lot, right? Alone, all right? And someone could be triggered by something that happened in your life, like a revelation here. Four of Swords is in a reverse. And I feel that they're putting an end into something here. The Tower is here. The Tower in this position, it really is about a change, some decision, all right? Something that was supposed to go a certain way, and someone is putting a change. Someone is putting a stop for that, a stop to that. It really is avoiding a storm, okay? So really someone is really instrumental in, you know, providing a shield for you, my Scorpios. Seems to be this divine masculine energy, someone who has this kind of, I feel like there's like a small love offer. If it's not an offer like really literally by words, it's just like affection. Someone has affection for you. Someone has a lot of affection for your journey, for your history, for your strength, because they've seen the Queen of Cups, or they know someone did something here, the Queen of Cups, because it's in a reverse, so it's not clear who that person is, but it's not next to the Five of Swords. Someone lied. It could have been this woman. Maybe she lied to her husband, all right, because it's a queen and a king here, all right? But the Queen of Cups, the most negative traits about this woman is that she is insecure. She's overly emotional. That doesn't mean she's caring, because people could be emotional without being caring, all right? Depends on her own ego, okay? But I feel like it's been uncovered, all right? Maybe you have pointed out something, or he wants to point something out about this woman here. It could be in your workplace. You don't have to be an observant. You could be a participant in this story, but the way I feel is that there's a feminine energy that is highly negative. Okay, she can't really access you right now, but there's some discussing things, lies. People are really lying. She's lying about you. Uh, uh, Jealousy, right? Five of Swords is in a reverse, but there's an ending to that. She's being caught because she's been dishonest, right? It's the Five of Swords getting caught, an ending of a crisis. Like, there's some hater around you. I'm not sure if she wanted something you have, or I'm not sure what uh her problem is. But Scorpio, right, is people say that, oh, Scorpios are jealous. A lot of people are jealous of Scorpio. That's just the truth. They're jealous of their power, their strength. And I could feel that there's this energy from this feminine energy is highly jealous of you. The Fool is in a reverse. Two of Swords. The Magician in a reverse. The Fool and the Two of Wands is definitely something where is something is no longer, you're no longer being repressed or oppressed here. There's something, some energy that was really holding on for your journey. Maybe you had to start something twice, you have to do it something 3 times, but I see like you have to do a repetitive cycle of something, all right? Maybe you wanted to move and do something and you have to go back, and I'm not sure, but the Fool is normally is a new beginning. It's in a reverse. Someone was really preventing you to go towards a beginning, something that you had planned, something that you wanted for yourself. Could be going back to school, could be getting married, getting pregnant, you know, one of those things. But the Two of Wands is like someone really did not want you to have any options. Someone wanted to take away options for you in your life. I'm not sure how that's possible, but the truth is coming out. Ace of Swords is coming out. And this King of Wands, this masculine energy is appalled by all the obstruction that was put upon you, right? I'm not sure who this person is, but he knows, right? He actually, I want you to know, Scorp, there's someone who actually preventing a tower to hit you. And this one has the capacity, the strength to do so, the power. You guys not sure with the Eight of Swords in the reverse, you may not know who that is, or if you do, you don't know what they're doing right now, okay? Because I don't feel like you're putting too much of control right now into your personal aspect of life, okay? Because the Knight of Cups is a moving energy, okay? It's something slow happening. It's not as quick, okay? And with the Queen of Cups in the reverse, someone is really in despair here. There's a woman who's really upset. What's the energy here? We have Venus is in Capricorn. Hmm. Could be someone that works at a bank, someone that works for an institution, governmental institution, someone that works for the city. It could be a Capricorn. Someone who you would have never thought. They were harboring deep resentment with the Five of Swords. Ooh, wow, in your back like this. And they were portraying something as being soft and sweet, some feminine protective energy. You know that happened also. I've seen it before. When other people, you'll never know, okay, when you know there's negative energy being spread out, because I've seen other people in front of the victim saying, oh yes, you know, I love this, I love how you're wearing this, it's nice on you. And as soon as they turn their back, it says, I hate her, I hope she fell down the stairs and she lose her hair. I'm telling you, it's not a joke. And like I said, you know, my Scorpio people, say things as it is. Don't be afraid to be known as this and that. Like I said, in 10 years from now, they'll be glad that you were able to express yourself and see the discovery that you noticed, because Scorpio doesn't waste time and make drama. No, Scorpio has really a deep sense of justice. Okay, so maybe there's a deep sense of justice that was taken away from you by other people. Okay, and those people seem to be known as people that are affectionate and sweet in front of other people. But the Queen of Cups, she's not. In a reverse, she's not able to manifesting. She's not a healer. She doesn't create peace. She creates, wherever she goes, she creates destruction and hurt. And she, with the Five of Swords, she just did not want you to win. And I say she because it's a feminine energy, but it could be anybody, right? I'm so tired of you Scorpios dealing with haters, but with this energy in Capricorn. Capricorn is the 10th sign, right? So you can see it. Number 10 in the astrological belt, the 10th house is the highest house. So it's something that you see. It's shown. So now you could see, and you know, right? Scorpio, be very happy that you have that clarity, because there's some people that go through the whole life without even having a clue of the negative energy that someone has been spreading. But you could see that, all right? You could see it. I'm not sure what you're going to do about it. The Magician is in a reverse. In the future, we have the Magician in a reverse. You really want to be honest. at this moment. You really want, and the Magician in the reverse is like, is ending of a narcissist, because women are good narcissists too, right? Women could be in having a career in some institution and wants to have such a drive to be known and seen with political people and, you know, and government people. Some of them are crooked, but the desire that someone may have for their, you know, for their status could be so uh, so grand, okay, the vision that they have, that they're willing to throw everybody else under the bus. All right. And I feel that someone is really living a lie, and you know who that is. There's someone around you who's living a lie, and they're getting cut right now. In the future they will. I feel that if they've been working for some institution or governmental, they could have stole money, because the Five of Swords is also when you're cheating, you're lying. They could have stole money. They could have falsificated some document here. The Magician is a reverse. Things are being like, is the narcissist won't be able to manipulate anymore. Tools and people are taking away from them. Maybe they had access to something. Now they work from home. They can't go at work and do this and that. They're really being restricted. I think that's what it is. And because they're being restricted for some of you, now things are coming out. It's easy to pull proof out. It's easy to really, you know, understand how they were able to play a game, a game of deception in order to gain some type of privilege. Because the Magician is a highly manipulative energy. Don't mind, I mean, it's not just about manipulating, it's also about making things happening, but it's just being deceptive. But let me end this reading for you, my Scorpios. Let me know how this resonated with you. Until next time, send you lots of kisses. I love you.